Andromeda starts with the search for solid ground and safe harbor. The search for our golden world.
Hello and welcome back to Andromeda, here with me, Nick at Night. We are playing as the Asari Exogeny Corporation here in Andromeda. Last episode, we finished our war with the Galactic Fel Null Kingdom, who currently do not like us very much, but they don't have a say in it because they are our vassal. We have been pressured from the north several times by what is their encroaching sphere of influence. Not kindly. We'd love to be able to push back against them, though. They seem to be quite strong. We are starting to expand to more and more planets within our area of influence up here, and we've been looking at areas for us to expand to down here. Though there might not be any actual habitable worlds for us to be able to control, albeit a handful of small ones, there might be opportunities for us to put in at least a frontier outpost or two to gather up, at least try to gather and spread our influence so that we can acquire more resources. Because 66 minerals is not a ton, nor is 10 energy per turn. We should be much larger, and since our vassal is very disloyal, and it will take a while before they become loyal, and before we can even integrate after that. But once we can and do all those things, that will be wonderful. We'll be much stronger and be able to colonize and live and be within different worlds. But until then, we've been looking at trying to move either south, or if we can bolster up our forces enough to actually move north. Our key for us is actually going to be in our technology. I've decided last episode to stick with the current ruler that we had here, who has an expansionist trait and an agenda fleet expansion. So it's going to give us a nice little decrease off the back end for all of our ships, which we do need because they are quite expensive in our budget here. Ship maintenance, whew, heavy. But either way, we're going to be focusing more on getting time through, expanding, trying to take over either new worlds and or grabbing influence, and also trying to find a possible advantage between the two of them. Maybe I pit these two against each other of some sorts, or maybe we look to other star systems not too far away from us that actually potentially could hold a place for us. So here we go. We're going to dive right in, guys.
System survey complete.
Yep. Let's grab a Corvette. We're going to create a new fleet. Just grab a single Corvette. Awesome.
Debris analyzed.
Awesome. So we actually can move now that we have our upgraded warp drive, which is huge, because for so long we've essentially been trapped in this arm. And if there's habitable worlds without anybody here or not willing to fight us for anything here, that'd be massive. Because being able to get within this area and be able to expand close to home would be huge for us, especially in the idea that there might be something worth.
Situation counted. Updated.
All right, it looks like there's actually aliens here already. Let's just go
System
north a bit and
survey
see if we can find anything of value. I don't really want to meet them yet. I would like to be able to hopefully find some stuff I can settle in this area. Man. Not looking super great. put up some mining stations up there. Wow. It looks like this area is almost entirely claimed already. No. Well, let's just go really north. Just go for it. See what we can find.
Situation log updated.
Well, it's not a fallen empire, because they would immediately have been like, hey, blah, 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 you puny little things, and kicked us out right away. So
Research complete.
we know that's not them. Oh, they got communication to us. Despotic homogeny. They are xenophile and materialist. Hello. And they're yeah, they're autocrats. Wow, so we immediately met a bunch of people. Fanatic xenophobe and collectivist. Okay. And peaceful and individualist. A lot of varying groups of aliens here, actually. Was there one planet here up for grabs, maybe? Okay, they closed the borders to us. Today we draw the line. All right, we have Psi warriors. As our people have always been biotically charged, they shall continue to be so from here forth. Alright, we could have the startings allow us to form federations with other empires. That could be useful. Missing in action. Oh, because they closed the border on us while we were inside their country. We have border friction, huh? Oh, they've been at war with those guys. Is there a way for me to easily get back and forth between here? Because I'm happy to take this 25 continental world from them. They're equivalent to us. They're very unfriendly. They seem to be unfriendly to just about everybody. But they are xenophobes after all. So they're at war with somebody in particular at the moment. Well, if they close their border, we'll close our border to them. Unemployment. Let's see. Originally, I'd wanted to build a planetary shield generator here, but it says requires planetary capital. And I can't upgrade past the planetary administration currently. Well, I could always put a power plant in and come back later to put that in.
Research complete.
Okay, our auto cannons have finished. Get more armor. Could also do engineering facilities, or we could try to go for our next level. Let's get our engineering facility. Okay, so yeah, from here we can actually get to them. Yep. All right, great. They are a wonderful first strike for us to try and go to war with.
Incoming transmission. System survey
Who
complete.
is wanting to talk to us? It's these little guys here. Galaxy presents enough threats without having to worry about war between the Asari Exogeny Corporation and the Galactic Sovereignty. Galactic Larongo Sovereignty. We suggest entering a non-aggression pact. Okay, that's fine with me. These guys seem to be quite receptive too. They're currently at war with those guys. Would they be interested in some sort of trade deal of information or star charts? Maybe? Can I sweeten the deal with maybe some minerals? Cool. Alright, everybody meet up here. New Thessia is our new home. And
Situation log updated.
what's going on? We met a new alien. Okay. Great, they've decided to accept our offer. Admiral gains trait. Okay, fleet logistics. Great upkeep. That helps massively, actually. So who is here? We still don't know who that is. Wow, there's a bunch of systems over here, actually, that we could totally use and or live on. These guys seem to be quite friendly. These guys are deeks, but we're more than happy to take their land from them.
Construction complete.
Holy cow, 25 tiles. Yep, I want it. I want it now. I need it. All right, guys, so we have a new mission. We are going to war with
Special
the
project
Associate
complete.
Sons.
System survey complete.
Okay, some other birds, some spiritualists, pacifists. They're homogeny. Great. We like spiritualists.
Debris analyzed.
We're going to declare rivalry with them. Get a little influence bonus from them.
Incoming transmission.
Okay. Let's end the charade. They also... The galaxy presents enough threats without having to worry about war between us. Sure. Yeah, I'm willing to just be cool with you guys, you three here. Hold up. Let's
Research
check out
complete.
the diplomacy screen real quick. Are you at war with... Oh, you're at war with these purple guys. Okay, these guys, though, are friendly and have defensive pacts with both this guy and that guy. And have a migration treaty as well. Okay, cool. Alright, point barrier defense. Synchronized defenses, fire rate, and weapon damage. It is a rare technology. The reason why it's so cheap is because it's a relatively early technology that you can get. I'm kind of more inclined to getting the physics labs just to help us out real quick. Let's go to our ship designer. Cool. That new combat computer really is going to help us take a lot less damage and, well, do more damage. Likewise, this one's going to let us take less damage as well. Auto cannons. Whoa. Wait, did I see that right? The auto cannons are actually bumping up our damage? Yeah. Now, is that because we're using less energy? 3 and 15. 6 and 21. Yeah, alright. $18 flat. If we take out and put in the rail guns. So that's where we're at right now. So just by putting in autocannons, we bump up to 1800. And we also still get our combat speed. Combat speed affects how fast they move in the group with us. So the entire fleet is limited by how the slowest person in the entire fleet. More damage or moving a little bit faster? That's a tough one. We'll save that for now. And I want to take a look at if I throw an autocannon here. Oh yeah. Their average damage is substantial. Even though it's less. So weird that it's less. Oh, because it's a higher fire rate. I didn't realize that. That, and you're gaining a little bit extra energy, which gives a bonus to your total damage output. Toxic world. All right. Well, let's get some research there. Off that planet. Cool.
Construction complete.
Actually, they have planets here that I bet they have quite a few planets that I'm more than happy to take off their hands. Here, let's pause it and see what we could take. I'm just trying to see what we could take from them. I don't want to give them independence necessarily. But I do want to take probably a handful of these. What I really want is this planet right here, this guy. But I probably have to take one of these in order to have the influence to actually control this sector. And I'm thinking it's this guy right here. Finn Malba. So it takes 20. It would take 20 to take that. Okay. It's very good to know. So, we've done a good bit. We have new planets. Things are coming in. Let's build ourselves our frontier clinic. Yep, they're really growing here. Upgrade our Bentherian power plant. How are we doing? We got enough? Yeah, we have enough food at the moment. Upgrade this to another power plant. And things are looking pretty good on the whole for what's going on in the ground. So we're making actual money now. It's great. Is there nothing here? Has there always been nothing here? I don't know. But thank you guys for hanging out with me here with the Asari campaign here in Andromeda. We have discovered that there is a very good possibility that we should be going to, or there's a very big reality that we're going to be going to war with the Associated Suns here, who are in green, right next door to us, which is great. We can have a foothold on a new arm of the galaxy coming off here, one of the center sections, and allow us to have new, bigger, stronger, more mighty Asari worlds for us to conquer. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I look forward to seeing you next episode.
Our new home is out there, waiting to be discovered, and these 7 worlds represent our best chance to make that dream a reality. We've done everything in our power to give you a head start once we arrive, but the next steps now lie firmly with you. Your path in Andromeda is our future, and every step brings us closer